totally busted. I've started already.
Yeah, I know. You went in.
Because it's a very special day
to.
today, because we've got a brand new chef in the kitchen making his morning debut. It's the new up-and-coming 20-something.
I wish.
The new hot chef on the scene, Jason Atherton. So nice to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
37 years in the making. I finally get it.
Well, you have been very busy. That's why.
Yes,
you've been all over
maybe.
the world.
Yeah, you've not been
Maybe.
waiting by the phone, to be fair, Jason.
Absolutely.
So what are we making today? What's this?
This is basically my version of a chicken kebab, shish kebab, as we call it in Dubai. But this is a very special version of it. So this is off my new TV show, Dubai Dishes.
Yeah.
ITV, 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
We would have done that for you, man. Don't worry, we can do that. We do the heavy lifting.
Okay, well,
I've got 11:35 here.
11:35 and
11:35. Okay, well, I've got that wrong straight away.
But if they get there at 11, they can be early. Maybe rustle up one of these while they wait.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to go.
So what we start here, chicken, diced up, quite small, a little bit of yoghurt, and then we're going to sort of marinate this with a little bit of lemon juice.
Before I whack the red stuff all over it, how spicy is that?
It's pretty spicy, not crazy spicy. It's like harissa paste, you know.
A little bit carefully.
Jason,
a little bit of cinnamon.
I'm so getting into this, already zoned out of what you're putting in there. Was that yoghurt?
Yoghurt, that tenderises meat. It's a real good tenderiser. If you're doing a barbecue or something, perfect.
How long should you leave eating yoghurt for?
24 hours is good.
Oh, OK.
Oh, really?
24 hours is good. A little bit of harissa paste in there, like so. Then
I like
garlic.
harissa. It's
nice,
one of those
right?
ingredients I feel like I've only just discovered, but I use it a lot.
It's been around
Teach us how to do these potatoes, by the way, because I would have booked you just for the potatoes. These are so good.
Super easy. Then 24 hours.
Yeah.
There we have it. Right. In goes into the pan. So we're going to cook this a long time while we're doing the Arabic mayonnaise, which is quite a revelation actually, because to be honest, I've only ever made mayonnaise until I did the show. I only did the mayonnaise the traditional British way.
Yeah.
But in hot countries like Dubai, you make your mayonnaise completely different, in so that garlic is the stabiliser, not the egg yolk. So we do egg white, so it doesn't split.
That's interesting.
So it can hold up to the heat. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
So in goes the garlic, and like so.
We lost you. Jason, tell us about
Here's the egg white.
you becoming established. You've been in Dubai for a while now, haven't you? You've been working over there for a while.
I moved to Dubai in the year 2000 to go and run a hotel for Gordon back in the day.
I bet that must have been so different to how it is now.
So different. 600,000 people live there. I think it's something like nearly 4 million people, 3.9 million people live there now.
Wow.
And then I don't want to make a massive noise, but this is sort of going to go on like so.
Is that going to come out the lid?
No, don't worry. I'll protect your lovely summer dress.
I mean, I'm sure you've done this before, but it has happened before. I think James
that's enough of that.
once did it and left the lid
All
on, so
over
it
the
has
show.
happened. Yeah.
So you do that, and it turns into that, basically.
Okay,
That's
fine.
it.
Now, when I'm eating this chicken, the thing that I'm loving the most about it is the really char-grilled bit around the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the pan?
Yeah.
Is that the oil?
So that lovely char on it. I mean, basically, it's like an indoor barbecue, basically. Then onto the cabbage, which we're going to stuff inside there. All it is, shredded cabbage, just your normal white cabbage, a little bit of lemon juice.
Oh, my God, this is so good.
A little bit of salt, and that starts to break the cabbage down so it's a little bit more edible, you know, so it's not completely raw. In goes the mint. Like so, give that a little bit of a stir around. And then you should really leave that for 2-3 hours.
And that's it?
And that's it.
That's all you've done with that?
And that's basically like like an Arabic slaw almost.
Yeah.
Here, then, we're going to make the lovely mayonnaise, what you're eating at the moment.
Is that what all this is for?
That's all it looks like a lot. It looks very beautiful, right? Almost like a
and
desert.
it smells amazing.
Desert landscape, right? So in there, a little bit of vinegar. Then a little bit of harissa. Cinnamon, cardamom, garlic. Oh, actually, it's all weighed out for me there. I love that. I need people like this in my kitchen.
Yeah,
You need to do
right?
that.
This is what I need. And then we give that a little mix.
So what was that you had in there?
So that's mayonnaise, that's garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Cinnamon, cardamom, paprika, harissa, and lemon juice.
So, and that nearly
And
went
that
up.
makes that lovely, right.
If you if you want these sorts of flavours all the time, would you say that collection there is quite a good starting point?
If you want Middle Eastern flavours, yeah, you know, that's the sort of like backbone of what we work with, you know.
Yeah.
And Jason, in terms of Dubai and all that way around Levant, is that because when people say to me, "Oh, you know, I love Dubai because you can get whatever food you want," that's my idea of hell. If I go somewhere, I want to be eating the food that's local. That's kind of why I love to travel, right? One of the reasons why I love to travel. So,
Well, that's the beauty of the show.
The local food scene, in terms of actually, you know, what's indigenous to the area, has that evolved? Is that more and more?
Absolutely.
Like, you're finding more and more the more time you
Dubai
spend
is
there?
absolutely booming. The restaurant scene would blow your mind compared to when I lived there 20 years ago. I mean, we've had a restaurant there now for, gosh, over 10 years, right? And it's just absolutely booming. I mean, you can get everything from every cuisine under the sun exists in Dubai. But the point of the show is that we show you the real Dubai. You know, the heritage, the history. We take you around all the food markets, places you would never find if you went on your own.
Right.
Took the kids. Well, we give you sort of the elite addresses
Because that's kind of what would appeal to me about going there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just wonderful. I met some amazing people. People, you know, even though I've been going to the region for over 25 years, I wouldn't even know existed until I did the show myself and really got into the bone. So it's been really an eye-opener. It's been great.
And is this the type of food you like eating?
Pardon?
Is this the type of food
you
like eating?
Oh, come on, Holly, look.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't like that?
Oh, no,
I mean, it's
a vegan.
It's well, true. But then we can swap it for you know, a different vegetable. You don't have to do chicken. And then we serve that with these beautiful potatoes, which have just been. We've boiled them. We've then roasted them, fried them, put them with a little bit of coriander and chili, and it literally that's our chic touk. Courtesy of Dubai, what I learned all those years ago, and you can get this all over the Emirati, and I just love it. Tribute to my wife, who I met there all those years ago, and fell in love with, got married there. Dubai is my second home.
And then a tribute to your daughter.
My daughter, 18 today.
18 today?
Can you believe it?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nice.
Yes,
So, Dubai
Thanks,
Dishes
Jason.
airs Saturday at 11:35 on ITV1 and ITVX. And thank you, this is amazing. I'm going to keep this and
This guy's
just
coming
sit in a
this guy's
dark room
coming
and
home
eat
with me
it.
today.
Nobody take it. If you fancy giving Jason's dish a go at home, the full recipe is on the This Morning app.